Hello everybody, and welcome to the Great War Redux, the World War I mod for Hearts of Iron 4, the World War II game. Last week I played this mod as Sweden, which is an interesting country to play as. Today we'll be playing as a more normal country, one that I've actually never played in the Great War mod. We won't be playing a very normal path for the United Kingdom, as the title of this video may allude to. And no matter what goes down in the Great War, there's always usually a war between France and Germany, with Russia allied to France. That's the kind of common denominator in this mod, but other than that, a lot of different things could happen. Like last time the UK wasn't helping France. It was just this weird syndicalist alliance plus Austria-Hungary and Russia. It was bizarre. Today, I don't know what's going to happen, but what we first have to do is continue the Pax Britannica, which I believe will lead us to not really being involved in the war, since it's mutually exclusive with the engage in continental affairs focus. It looks like it's us defending Belgium, which is how the UK historically got called into the war. Yeah, and obviously in this focus it says cancel our guarantee with Belgium. So maybe we'll just be sitting on our island doing interesting things alone. All of our colonial subjects are decently powerful, but I don't really know if they'll be up to much. Canada has a cool focus tree too, one where they can invade America, which may be the next path that we play in this mod. We'll see. Either way, we continue to build up our industry. We'll want a lot of good planes and ships, as we're the UK after all. That's kind of going to be our specialty. It looks like this path ends one way or another with declaring on Russia. Though, looks like we only declare on Russia if Soviet Russia exists, like getting rid of the communist early sort of path. Bizarre. And the death of Edward VII, almost every Hoi4 mod has to involve the death of some sort of king or leader or something. It's just natural. And we've sighted our comet. At least it gives us positive stability, unlike EU4. So we've now continued the Pax Britannica. We can't continue our political focus tree until fallen government is our current country leader, a classic government type from Britain. It's becoming quite common these days, you could say. So I think instead we will work on our industry tree a bit. Also, a few states in Persia have the British Sphere state modifier. I don't know what exactly this will do. I don't know if we'll be able to seize these states eventually, but that's interesting. Oh, but what we can do is seize all the oil in Persia and make the Anglo-Persian Oil Company. It's not actually that much oil though, so I don't know if it's worth doing that. At least right now. Maybe if we're out of focuses to do, we can go ahead and get that oil. Okay, some stuff is happening. There's a Socialist Union conference and socialism support increases. Prince Arthur appointed Governor General of Canada. Great. I don't know what that does. Right now, we're not doing a focus. We're just waiting to get enough political power to recruit a silent workhorse. We have some bad national spirits, so we're not really getting any political power if we are doing a focus. And we will form South Africa now. It currently stands as only Cape Colony, but we'll give it some more territory and a new name. Russia also did abandon France, so the normal Germany versus France and Russia thing that I was talking about might not happen. So you can ignore all that stuff I said. And now that they're officially South Africa, we will move on to investing in South Africa and all the other dominions too. Just like in vanilla, we can do the entire Imperial Conference thing, just 30 years earlier. We also used some bonuses from our focus tree to research 1914 industrial tech, so we'll have that soon, and that'll give us a big bonus. Okay, should we guarantee Tibet? Yeah, let's do it. I'm fine getting into a war over there if that's what must happen. And an American Civil War again. We'll see who wins. The socialists will most likely succeed, though we may intervene in there later. There's also a revolution going on in Russia, and the Great War a bit early. Austria-Hungary is a little bit decentralized and already at war with Serbia along with the German Empire. Looks like Russia is involved with Nikolai II as their leader. They broke the alliance with France though, so they're on their own. This might be an easy victory for the Central Powers today. And finally we get the fall of our government. So after we finish integrating the princely states in India, we will finally get on with the Commonwealth of England business. And we'll get this very good operative with 4 different nationalities and spy on America. The Russian Empire is influencing our politics. that this is weird. They're not in a very good place to be influencing any sort of politics right now. Even Sweden joined the Central Powers this time around. And we have a new country leader. He is not the best leader, but he's much better than a fallen government. We'll have to wait maybe one more focus though before we can do the red banner in London focus. And there, just like I said, we now can do the red banner in London because democracy support is low enough. It will cause a slight communist revolution. It's complicated, but the communist revolution won't last for a very long time. So yes, we are now communist. There are autonomous zones. Our country leader is the London Commune. And here, the British Army has restored order. Every position must be held to the last man. There must be no retirement. With our backs to the wall and believing in the justice of our cause, each one of us will fight to the end. King and country need you. We're now the British Empire, led by Herbert Kitchener. What is that, a harp in the middle of the British flag, I think? Maybe. And we will go forward with the Lord Protector of England. And perfect, here we are, the Commonwealth of Britain, of Scotland, England, and Ireland. And now, as the Commonwealth, will move to form the Federation, become the Commonwealth of Scotland, England, Ireland, Canada, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, India. I spoke too soon. It looks like Russia is winning somehow. France was apparently weakening them all this time. Ottoman Empire's in the Entente, which is bizarre. And now we will recruit this guy, Prince of Paradox. He's an amazing political advisor, a silent workhorse, and an economist rolled into one. Oh, the Imperial Federation is formed? Do we not have to actually negotiate anything? Oh well, that's not too big of a deal. We'll be going for the United States soon. They just reunified. They're weak. And the Socialist States of America protest the formation of the Imperial Federation. Yeah, not surprising. So yes, we'll go ahead and tear up the Declaration of Independence. Get claims on a lot of America. Not all of it, but a bit. It's going to take a very long time to declare on them though. Anyway, since I think that last focus is bugged, we're just going to wait for the US to win their war against Mexico and then we'll invade them. It might seem smart to declare now so they have a war on two fronts, but I don't want to split the peace deal with Mexico. I want to take all of America and Mexico and Cuba for myself. And Russia rejoined the Entente, so I think Germany is really doomed now. At least we decided to not be involved in continental affairs and align ourselves with them or something crazy. Okay, and here we go. Time to invade America. Oh no, not Quebec. We could play as Quebec. That would be an interesting move, but I don't know if I quite want to do that. We'll just move some divisions to deal with this rebellion. Yeah, they picked a smart time to rebel, though kind of a bad idea in a way, because even if they win, they would just be attacked by the syndicalists next. We also do have a Red Scare national spirit, so it matches our current war pretty accurately. We should also have the French scare too. And kind of ironically, upon Russia rejoining the Entente, they've started to lose the war now. This is just weird. And then the Dublin Rebellion, it doesn't look like we actually have to fight against Ireland, we just lose our cores on Ireland. Though some good news, we can change the British Raj to an integrated puppet, getting more factories and resources from them. And Quebec capitulated. America should capitulate too in a few days. And now they stand at 99% capitulation progress, so they aren't going to last much longer. Yeah, there they go. I guess we'll just annex America, puppet Mexico. I would give Mexico their stuff back, but they don't have cores on it, so it's pointless. Yeah, we'll use reparations to make them pay reparations for a war they didn't really want to fight because they lost a war, got subjected by America, and are now going to pay reparations to Britain for helping America. We'll take all their resource rights too. This is a good idea. The fall of America. I'm satisfied that one active campaign, burning 2 or 3 of their towns, will settle everything to rights. The British have come. Yes, it is true. The things that we have done for the great Commonwealth of Britain. Anyways, it looks like the Central Powers are probably going to lose, but they're probably going to make Russia lose first. So I guess kind of the historical thing, plus America being owned by Britain. Either way, this is the end. The Lord Protector path was fun. I could continue this technically with the second episode, but I don't know if there is much to do besides join the Central Powers and invade France. But I don't know how interesting that'll be. I could do that though. We'll see. Anyways, I'll see you all next time.